Take a step into my fancy time machine to the ancient year of 2012. 'Twas the end of August. The Expendables 2 was at the top of a lackluster box office, and the nerdiest amongst us were very excited about the Ravnica sequel hitting shelves in just over a month. Talrand 1.0 just made its debut, and over the course of the next 16 games would present itself as a win-stealing son of a bitch with just 2 meager losses. Nevertheless, no Merman can deafen the beating drums of progress, no matter how loud his conch shell is. Indeed, change is inevitable. And so Talrand must evolve from this to this. Drake and Take 2.0. The changes were few, but will all hopefully help make a good deck become an even better deck. 12 switch outs in totals, not counting mana-based tampering. There were definitely some newer cards that beg consideration, and a few old favorites that I had forgotten the first time around. Powerhouses like Stormtide Leviathan, Aether Spouts, and Curse of the Swine are now here. Spelljack says hello, and effortlessly fits the theme of stealing my opponent's nonsense. Everything added is actually in the rightmost column. I won't get into detail about what was added. The choices are obvious, but I will tell you what I dropped. The following cards just didn't make the cut anymore. Gigadrouse, Quicken, Isochron Scepter, goodbye combo nonsense. Phyrexian Metamorph, because the Impersonator is just better. Coastal Piracy, because, well, the Bident is strictly better. Talrand's Invocation didn't really do a whole lot. Spin into Myth, RIP, your usefulness in Commander. Time Warp, Magus of the Future, because 1 future sight is enough. Echo Mage is cut, which is very sad, but he never really performed well in any of the previous games. Every time I drew him, I was excited that he was going to do something, and he never did. And finally, I cut both sets of magic boots that give people hexproof for Shroud or whatever, because who needs that anymore? It's not like Tuck is a thing, so what am I afraid of? The only couple of things that I really wanted to make room for, but ultimately failed to do so, were the Windreader Sphinx and the Tide Sprout Tyrant. It pretty much came down to the theme, though. This deck steals my opponent's stuff and makes drakes that hopefully draw me cards and whatnot. So if I'm cutting anything, it's gotta be creatures. And of the 3 giant creatures, I decided that Stormtide Leviathan was the best one. So that one's in. The other 2 did not make the cut. Maybe I'll change it in 3.0. I don't know. But we'll see how this works. There you go. It's new and improved. Hopefully, anyway. Right? Hey, you know what? Here's an idea. Let's go find out together. Alright, so let's get this thing started by going first and keeping this hand of 4 land. Seems okay. Could be worse. Love that treachery. Happy to finally be playing with it. Don't know why it wasn't in the deck in the first place. Pretty stupid. Pretty stupid. Anyway, there's an island. There's a goddamn island. Oh, and one other change I had neglected to mention, but Relic will be delighted about, is I got rid of the 2 white bordered lands in this deck. That's right. We are no longer in disgusting white border town in Talrand. You're welcome, Relic. I expect the check to be in the mail. So good, we have to fight as top. Oh, that's great. Also, we have to fight Sliver Overlord, and I can't make it bigger for some reason. What's wrong? Thanks, Sockmot. I guess there's a bug. Sweet. Or my mouse is broken. One of the 2 things. Either way, bullshit. If I want to read the extra small print, I now cannot do it, unless I make little windows like this, which is lame and stupid and also lame. Temple of Triumph, I wish I could read you. Why can't you go? I'm so upset. Ugh. See, or I mean, I can read when I highlight it. I can read the fine print, but it's not pretty. I can't read it right from the card. I can only, in fact, it's not even showing up anymore. There it is. Yeah. Lame. Lame, but not as lame as having to wait for top. Oh, Top, you are a garbage card for garbage people. What's that you say? You're actually a good card? Fine, fine, you're a good card. But you're still for garbage people. Let's never forget that. Maybe we just want Talrand. No, I don't think so. High Tide's too good when Talrand's actually out. I'm not opposed to repealing something if I have to. Oh, it's really Slivers. Oh, adorable. Yeah, I'll repeal that, sure. Get me a card, set him back a little bit. Now we got the Talrands. Ho! Next turn we have a Consecrated Sphinx, I think. Even if he kills Talrand, we still have a Consecrated Sphinx next turn. That's pretty good. But I don't have high hopes for this game. I believe my opponent is stuck on mana and is actually playing Slivers, which I do not know to actually be good. I don't think an actual Sliver deck of Sliver Overlord, Sliver Queen has ever beaten me. I don't believe that's ever happened. I have been beaten by Sliver Overlord before when it wasn't actually Slivers and it was just used for the colors and all that good stuff, but, yeah, you know. So yeah, let's High Tide. You got it. You got it. And we'll Consecrate Sphinx. It's too good not to do. And that's it. Not running my Talrand into that Sinew Sliver. No. Opposition ought to be great in this game. Curse of the Swine ought to be really good. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, this certainly doesn't count. I want what you got. Alright, here we are going first with a hand we certainly cannot keep. Terrible. Jesus, really? You fucking deck. You fucking garbage deck. We're against Tajic and Hanrajan, and this is not gonna go well. This is just disgusting. This is gonna be garbage. Oh. Still experiencing the bug in which we cannot make anything bigger, so we can't see anything. Very stupid. Very fucking stupid. Wizards needs to get its shit together. It's very frustrating. Their stuff is always so buggy. But that was a good draw, at least. This means one more land, and we've got the Talrand. Will that land ever come? Your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. Desertion. Curse of the Swine. Let's turn those 1/1s into 2/2s. Land, you fuck! You piece of shit! Ugh. Just so asinine. Why did this happen? No, getting snapped in the face by a couple of gobos. Yes, hey-oh, Talrand, he's my favorite friend, yeah. Hanrajan, what you got going on? Some removal for Talrand? I hope not. We got some snapping we gots to do. Oh yeah, snapping time. Gonna make some drags and have a real good time. Yeah. So, Venser, look at you. We got ourselves a Venser stew. Okay, and at least 3 others. 2 others. +5/+5. And he's got the indestructibles. He's an indestructible man! Yeah, we'll snap. And maybe Venser as well. Come on in, buddy boy, buddy boy. Just come on in, buddy boy. Alright, now is the time in which we snap. Boom! Shakalaka. Might as well tap this too. Because we can untap it. Damn! Oh yeah! Yeah! Bump. 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 And I guess we... Ugh. eat them, and we'll Venserize any kind of stupid thing that kills Talrand, maybe? Nothing kills Talrand! Oh, the goblins! Oh, so dead. So very dead. Well, we don't Venser then. We save Venser. We let him sit in the wings unless something happens. Unless some sort of thing occurs that makes Venser come out to play. What sort of nonsense are we speaking of? Only time will tell. We are waiting for Hanashan. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. There he goes. Tajic, it's tragic, but you're going back to the hand. A Tajic in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. We can get 1 card. No, that's stupid. Repeal it is. Save and repeal. Come on, repeal. What you feel, we feel and repeal. Gotta get that mana. Oh, baby. I cannot repeal Tajic, which is pretty tragic. I gotta repeal something smaller. Something that costs a mere 3. Or I can draw 1 card with Stroke of Genius, like a piece of shit would. Ooh, no. That's painful, but fine. So be it. You got me good, sir. You got me good. Well done, champion. Clever impersonator. Well, obviously I have to wait till he attacks first, but that's what we do. Man, where's that Lan? Come on, Lan. What you got going on, Lan? Lan, I'm waiting for you and I don't see you. I don't see you, Lan. Tajic? Yeah, nice try. Think you're gonna kill enchantments, huh? No. Not today. Not today. Getting hit for 4. Let's go gadgets. Land. Can we do that? Can we go that gadget land? Is that possible? Go ahead and pay Tajic. Go ahead and pay him out. Pay him out there. Or gets Tajic to assemble the Legion. No, sir. No, sir. That's a good one for him to have. I'll have to repeal that eventually. But now... Ah, you fuck. I really am suffering here. I need the land. I've made the deck the way it should be. It's got the land, it's got the ramp, but where is it? I don't know, but I don't like it. I do not like this. No siree, I do not like this. Tee-hee-hee. So what the fuck do we do? I hope he doesn't play Tajic, and I hope I get a land, and then I can Desertion and get Tajic. That's the plan, and Permanent is indestructible. That doesn't do anything. I repeal that, and it's gone. But I think I don't do that yet. Yeah, I think I have to save Desertion. We'll fly. We'll get in. So now we've got Desertion, and if Tajic comes, we can grab him. Oh, look who's got some removalies. Midnight Haunting. Hoi boy. Hoi boy Paloy with the Midnight Haunting Glaven. I can't believe it. Oh, jeez Louise. The Midnight Haunting already. Desertion, it's all about you, Desertion. It's all about you. If he doesn't play Tajic, I guess I Stroke of Genius. But he'll pay Tajic. Look at all this shit. He wants Tajic. Give him to me! He's mine, you bastard. That's my commander now. Yikes, look at this guy. Look at this freaking guy over here. One more mana and I can return Assemble the Legion. Otherwise, it's not the best thing that's ever happened to me right now. Not the best thing. Sacrifice. What? Why did he do this? Why did he make these humans? What's going on? They're just dead now. I don't really understand that. Hey, into the Royal. I mean, that's what we gotta do. One short. Cast with kicker. This thing. Return it to the owner's hand. Gotta do it so he doesn't get 3 more guys. Merchant Scroll. Blue instant. Cyclonic Rift, probably. Yes. I'm 2 mana away from it being any good. Nevertheless, I think I can get him for 4 again. He'll just block with his Spirit anyway. And I will keep Tajic back to eat one thing that comes. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good. He's just going to play his stupid thing. Next turn, I guess, is the turn in which I Stroke of Genius for 2, which isn't great. But I do need mana pretty badly. Oh, what's this? This watch cap that I see? Oh, dear, I'm making all the things. All the things indeed. So I'm getting hit for 4, but well, Tajic here is indestructible. I mean, this. Because Cyclonic Rift just gets rid of these things anyway. Six. I don't really know. I think just Talrand. And then I get hit for a few. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But I think that's okay for 1 turn. Might not be. There are plenty of cards that could just kill me right now, but I'm going to bet that one of his last 2 are not those cards. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ah, where'd you go? Here you go. Don't ever do that again, game. You almost gave me a heart attack. Very excited for Cyclonic Rift. Need 1 more mana, and Cyclonic Rift is going to be awesome. You're going to be great. Otherwise, I guess I just turn the captain into a pig so I don't get hit for so much damage. Dirty blue theft deck, tisk tisk. Oh, it's Relic. Where'd he come from? Oh, stinky pants Relic. Really, you're going to go in with the captain here? Very clean, this deck be. Nice. Bribery. I mean, it's bribery. I could always just repeal the Assemble the Legion, too. But bribery is bribery, so why would I do that? Bribery. Wingmate Rock. The problem is that I can't make them be huge. Geisar and Monk might be pretty good in Talrand. We're going to do that. Revamped. Wait, what white bordered card? I don't know. Alright, so yeah, Geist Iron Monk ought to be pretty good, I would say, but I can't go in right now because he'll easily kill Talrand. I'd prefer him not to do that. Next turn though. Next turn I'll go in. Tajic will be huge. It'll be great. Super nice. I really wish Wizards did not have this stupid bug where I can't make a card big, so whoa, did you see that? Did you see how it was big for a second when I pushed the button? Whoa, what? Maybe the problem's with my mouse. I don't know. Now it's okay. Nope, only sometimes. You probably hear me throwing this button. And it's like 1 out of every like 5 clicks. Oh man. Okay. What does this guy do? Whatever. Instant sorcerer spell controls do do. Alright, making some guys. I don't know why this though. This guy's so desperate. He is a desperation. You are silly. Well, now Cyclonic Rift is not necessary if he's just going to throw all his cards away. And I can always just repeal that thing if I wanted, but I believe Cage Sun is what we do now. Blue. We run in with all of this. He huge. And smack. You getting smacked. Oh, the pain is real. It's real. Think I win next turn? Pretty sure I do. Could be some nonsense, but if he has nonsense, he wasn't planning on the nonsense because he had no cards in his hands. Alright, so I'm getting hit for a little bit. Okay. I honestly expected to be hit for a little more. That's okay. So if I Cyclonic Rift, do I just win? 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I do. So Cyclonic Rift means I win. And thus, we'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast with Overload. Goodbye, my friend. You were a special guy. I'm afraid your ass just couldn't compete with my Talrand. Why? Because he's awesome. So yeah, that's the end of that. Talrand 2.0 did pretty well. We'll do like 4 more games over the course of the next month or so, and we'll move on to fixing another deck of ours, Rafik. So until next time, see you later.
Oh, I want what you got. Oh, I come to take it. Oh, believe it or not. Oh, I've come